Facebook ads in 2024. I'm going to be sharing the tips and tricks that you can do in order to convert your Facebook ads at a higher level. And I'm going to really stress and talk about the sales funnel on how you need to set this up properly in order to convert your leads more. So let's start off with talking about the meta sales funnel and how you should potentially set up your ads and structure them in order to convert people at a higher level. First is you always want to start with some general content. So the best ones for this is probably some really snappy reels that are going to get people interested in whatever you're doing. So if I do this in a real estate context on how to set up my Facebook ads funnel, I would do it probably as the top 10 reasons why you should move to Kelowna, or the top 3 reasons why you should move to Kelowna would be an Instagram reel ad that I'd put out there where people would be interested. I set it as a really wide audience, not really specific to anyone else, and see who I can capture their attention with being like, oh, here are some 3 awesome reasons why maybe I should potentially move to Kelowna. Next, I'd bring them down the sales funnel where I'd either maybe potentially do another reel or an actual single image where I would probably do a video on the top 5 neighborhoods in Kelowna. So bringing them down the real estate funnel. First, I get them interested in Kelowna. Next, now I'm going to be talking about the top 5 neighborhoods in order for people to relocate to in Kelowna. And I might do this with a reel or an actual image where I have a really good ad creative, really good house that's in the ballpark wheelhouse of what most people will be looking for with a great caption of words above. Next, then I'm bringing down the actual funnel there where I would get really granular and I'd do a single image saying the top neighborhood in Kelowna for families, lower mission, all the current homes for sale there. So now that I've got people into the funnel, drip them down, now I'm sending them very targeted and specific stuff in order to convert them. And the great part about the meta sales funnel is I'm able to retarget these people every step of the way. So at the very top of the funnel, I might get 1,000 people that interact with what my ad was doing. I capture all those people's information and then I retargeted them. The second advertising that's a bit more specific about real estate to my market. And then the third, where now maybe I went from 1,000 to 200 people to now maybe I get 20 people that actually click on this ad, but then I end up converting 1 or 2 of those people to an actual sale, which is massive in my market because every $1,000 that I spend on Facebook advertising equates to $10,000 in commission that I receive. So that's something that you really need to do, and it's a great tip and trick that you can set up for your meta sales funnel. It can be a game changer, especially in 2024 where so many people get inundated with all the advertising that's out there. Really give them what the people want. Then the people that show interest, you want to get a little granular each and every step of the way. This leads me to my next point on how to have success on Facebook ads is keep it simple. Less is more. I know when I started out, I was trying to find every target audience. I was trying to research, put all these different things, spending a ton of time on all these ad creatives, writing really long ad copy, where now I actually use AI tools that generate me stuff in really small amount of characters that are great and snappy ad copy. And the craziest part is I've trained ChatGPT to write using the best marketing styles for attracting people. So if you're someone that wants to learn exactly the prompts that allow me to come up with my Facebook ads in less than a minute using ChatGPT, we'll go over to my Instagram at russellmortlock.realestate and send me a DM saying AI tools, and I'll provide you the best tools that I use to grow my business. The next tip that I have is actually to look at what your current competition is doing and maybe go against the grain on what they're doing in order to stick out. So in my market in real estate, a lot of people will do ads in terms of free home appraisals, ways that why you should use a real estate agent when you sell your home, or 10 reasons how a real estate agent is going to get you more money when you sell their home. So for me and my team, a really effective ad that we ran was how people can sell their own home for sale by owner, which is going against the grain. And people in my market absolutely hated that I did this. I had people thinking that I was doing a disservice to the realtor industry, trying to help people do for sale by owners. But this ad was getting a ton of clicks, a ton of interactions, where when they actually went to the information, I listed out every one of the steps, but then talked about how we can add more value so they get top dollar. So it was a great lead magnet from looking at what the competition was doing, I went against the grain and designed something anti to what they're doing, which created a ton of lead flow for me and my business. So if you're someone that's in the real estate space as a real estate agent and you want to start doing Facebook ads, or already currently doing Facebook ads and they're not performing the way that you want, and you would like for my team to take over your Facebook ad marketing, we'll go into the description, fill out that form, and we'll see if you're a right fit. And if you pass the test, we would love to partner with you in order to elevate your real estate business using Facebook advertising.